Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing a tutorial using all my Boxycharm makeup. I'm using as many as I can. Now I did have some issues where I did, not have certain items because either A, the shade was wrong, or B, it just didn't match my skin, or I just didn't have it, or I gave it away, or something along the lines of that. So I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and also be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you guys a part of this channel. It would a part of my family. It would mean so much to me, and I hope you guys do hit that subscribe button sometime during this video. I really hope you guys do, and let's just jump right into this. I'm starting off with the Cover FX blurring primer. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my face. Now this is a beigey kind of color, but don't let that scare you because it definitely doesn't transfer onto your face. It actually just leaves it, it just blends away. So if you see that, don't be afraid, because I know when I saw that I got a little scared myself, so don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all that in and really make sure I focus on my nose. My nose is a really, really bad area. I'm just gonna press that in and make sure I get my forehead, because that's also a bad area as well. So I already did my brows and prime my eyes off of camera. I'm not gonna be doing my concealer or contour. I'm just gonna, do some blush, and I already did my highlight as well because I didn't have highlighter. That was my shade from Boxycharm. So I'm gonna be taking my Winky Luxe Kitten palette. It looks like this, it's really beautiful. I'm gonna be taking a brush that I got from Boxycharm, which you guys know, that's the whole point of the video. I'm gonna be hopping into this shade right here, which the unfortunate part is this doesn't have a mirror. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a mirror. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that into my crease. And you can already see that there's pigment already laying down from just the initial tap. And a lot of it actually just flew off too when I tapped my brush. I don't think it, you can't see it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and buff that into the crease. It's a very nice kind of camel color. On me, it pulls very, very warm, which I don't know if you can tell on camera. It may not pick up, honestly. But I'm just gonna go and buff that into my crease. I'm gonna be going into this shade with my Wet n Wild crease brush and just lightly tapping into it. You really want to make sure you tap off the excess with this brush, because with that color, because it is very, very dark. But I am going to be taking that on the outer edge and just kind of putting it into the crease, and I'm going to keep it into a V-like motion and really make sure that it's really blended out. So we want to go and really build up that color. It will take a little bit because it is a very dark color, but you want to make sure that it's very, very blended out and looking seamless and not like a choppy mess. And so you just want to keep doing that and make sure you go into a V motion. You don't want to just zhuzh it around. You want to make sure that it's in a V. I'm going to be taking the same color, and I'm taking it on a different brush. I'm just going to go ahead and put that as well in my outer V. This is a more dense kind of brush, so it'll definitely pack on the pigment a lot more than my Wet n Wild brush will. So you just want to take it on the same areas that you did before and just really buff and blend that. So you want to build up that color very, very nicely. Next, I'm going to be going into my Golden State palette by ColourPop, and I'm just going to be taking one of these shades. So I think I want to take maybe this shade right here, which is called Can't Stop. And this feels very gritty, but we're just going to go ahead and apply that to the lid. I may need to Oh, what was that? Okay. I may need to go ahead and like conceal first, but so far it's looking really, really pretty. I'm kind of tapping it over the edges of where we applied that rich dark chocolate brown. That way it looks more blended together. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap all that. And if there's any fallout, which I do have, and you can just wipe that away. Now there is quite a bit of fallout that's like all underneath my eyes, which aren't picking up on camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash that off sometime. Probably after the whole video's over, actually. Now I'm actually gonna go back into the kitten palette, I think. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the kitten palette and taking that same brush we used before. And I'm just gonna go back over the edges like one more time, just to further blend everything, because I feel like I lost it also a little bit over here. So I'm just gonna go further, just blend everything. Next, I'm gonna be taking my Pure Bronze and Brightener palette. It looks like this. And I'm just going to be taking a random sponge applicator. Now, as you guys can probably tell, this is very, very dark for my skin tone. I can't wear it, which before I had this during one of my first few YouTube videos, but I didn't think about putting it in a giveaway box, so I put my fingers all over it. So unfortunately, I can't give it to you guys, because that's a health risk. So I'm just going to be taking this sponge applicator. I'm going to be popping into that middle shade. I'm just going to go and put it in the inner corner. And maybe take it onto my lid, which isn't really doing much. Let me try it with my finger. Now they feel really creamy. I mean, that's a little bit chunky too, but I'm gonna try and tap it on top, just in like this outer part right there. Go back on this side. Really gonna tap it out. There's a lot of fallout. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a lot. But I'm just gonna take a little bit on the tip of the brush and kind of put that underneath my brow bone. Okay, so one thing I noticed is that the glitter is transferring like everywhere. I don't know if that's from the Boxycharm palette or just like, not the Boxycharm palette, the Color Pop palette or the Pure one. Okay, well, it really loaded up now. Today's just not my day to do makeup. It seems like everything wants to go wrong. But that's what we have so far. I'm not too crazy about it. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like these kinds of colors on my eyes. I'm going into my Be Fearless, Be Limitless palette. It's a blush palette. I'm just gonna be taking, I think I want this color right here. I'm just gonna be taking a crown brush. I got this at Boxycharm, of course. I'm just gonna go and tap into that and just put that on the apples of my cheeks, which I think this brush doesn't work for blush a little bit, to be honest with you, but it's just what we got to work with, so. Okay, now I see it. Alright. It's a really pretty blush. It's like pink or mauve-y, and then it shifts to gold. It's, you or it has like fine glitter in it. It's really, really pretty. But I'm just gonna go ahead and really try and build up that color. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of Limitless, which is like a corally kind of color. I'm gonna put that like right on the apples of my cheeks to give it like a nice pop effect. It's like really pretty. Ooh, ooh, a little too much. There we go. A little bit better. I'm gonna be taking my Pretty Vulgar ink eyeliner, and it's in the shade Gel Eyeliner in the shade Black is Black. I'm gonna be taking this Authentica, whatever it's called, eyeliner brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into that. I'm not gonna do any wing. I'm just gonna go and do it straight across. Oh, where did I put my mirror? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, I'm just not with it today, you guys, as you can tell. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lashes. And this eyeliner is like really matte and really black, but it's also creamy at the same time when you apply it. It is really, really nice. I really like this eyeliner. Now, once I run out of it, will I buy another one? Probably not, but I still really, really like it. The only thing I don't like about it is the packaging. Even though it's like really stunningly beautiful, the packaging is like really hard to work with because you can't see the product that you're grabbing. Like if they were gonna do that, they should have filled it all the way up to almost the top. That way you're not like having to stare down the barrel. Like I could barely even see where I'm grabbing at. It's kind of ridiculous, but you know, it is what it is. The packaging is so stunning though. But see, you wind up grabbing like a crap ton of it. It's just like, I don't want to waste the whole thing, you know? Or you end up jamming your whole brush in it. Then you got a whole big mess to clean up. Okay, so I just really love how this one goes on. Okay, so I think I made that line a little bit thicker. So I'm just gonna go back on this eye and kind of make that a little bit thicker as well. There, I think they're about as symmetrical as I already applied my mascara because that isn't a part of the Boxycharm, and I'm gonna be taking the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. It's an instant brow gel. It has brown little microfibers in it. And I'm not too crazy about this, to be quite honest with you, but I'm gonna go and use it. I'm gonna be heading over to my best friend's house, and I'm actually gonna just be giving this to her because I know that she likes this one. So I'm just gonna go and wisp that through my brows. I just don't think it does anything for my brows. I already think I got plenty of hair. So that's what it looks like on top of my brows. Not the biggest fan. And then I'm gonna be taking this, is this the right one? This is the Beauty Creations Liquid Matte Lip Gloss lipstick thing. And it's in the shade Sweetheart. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. Alright everyone, so that's it with this video. I really hope you guys do enjoy this makeup tutorial. I'm not really liking how the eyes are looking with the lips. It's just not my thing, but it is, I mean, overall it is pretty, but it's okay, you know. But I do hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.